of identical factors. Whoops. And exists in two parts, a base and an exponent. Here are the ways you guys can scribble that down. Not a big deal. Read that one more time to make sure it's clear. It says, and I quote, a power is a product of identical factors and exists in two parts, a base and an exponent. 3 to the 4. 3 is something, 4 is called something. I'm going to use today the mini Spider-Man. Okay. So that doesn't need to hear this. Okay, I have a lot of Maverick. Any idea which one of those is the base? 3 or 4? 3 is going to be the base. Which then is going to make 4 your exponent. Have you guys seen exponents much before this? Have you guys doing exponents today? Let's say at least one not ahead, okay? Today and tomorrow, there's going to be somebody then to make sure. Today's also going to be a bit of a calculator day to show you how to use your calculator for exponents. If you do not yet have a scientific calculator, that's okay, but please get one. ASAP, as the kids say. All right. Example 1. It's going to say, write the following in expanded form. Then use your calculator to calculate it. If you need to use your elbow partner's calculator today, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to hit pause and hand out extra calculators, then we'll use it. Number A is 3 to the 4. Okay, I'm going to hit pause. If you need a calculator, please raise your hand. People can guess. Leah, we're up to you. Can you guess what expanded form means?
Instead of doing 3 with an exponent of 4, you're doing 3 times 3 times 3.
3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's what it means in expanded form. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do this in your calculator. Because let's say that was 3 to the 18, you wouldn't want to write out in your calculator 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, that'd be difficult. Okay, so what you will do in your calculator is 3, and there will be one of 3 buttons. There'll either be a button that looks like that, a button that looks like that, or a button that looks like that. One of those 3 buttons. Okay. Is anyone unable to find a button that looks that way? We're good? Not good? Okay, so 3 to the something 4, that it should end up being 81 is the answer we should be looking for, right? Is anyone unable to get 81? Please raise your hand. That's okay, because we want to make sure you guys can do this, okay? Because we're going to get the worst of ones.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Anybody else? We're all good? It's okay? All right, good. So we all got 81. Let's do one that's a little bit more complicated. Oh, one last one. 2 more people. Oh, here's a weird one. Here's the one I get before. Yours will be this one right there.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3, that, and 1. Do that next with the... Everybody else, all right, you good? Yeah. Hey, sorry, again, I'm sorry, class. I can't hear sorry. Sorry, right. Okay. No. What an exponent means, okay, guys, I can't hear, please. Okay. So, Tori said, I thought this was like 3 times 4. When you see something up, like raised to the power, that means there's like a lot of them. That's what that means. Okay, if it was just 3 and then a bracket and a 4, that's 3 times 4, right? But if it's 3 and then there's something, it's like when you have something squared, it means like it times itself, right? So if it was 3 squared, it means 3 times 3, right? So it's the same thing here. When you 3 to the 4, there's 4 3s. Yeah. Yes. John?
I can't find that.
Oh. All right, let's go for a little more difficult because this is the thing that are nice about exponents. You guys probably could have done that in your head. Some people could have multiplied on their hands and their toes, right, and gotten that number. Okay, right? Let's go for this one here, though, which we will not be able to do. Okay, first of all, I want you to write out an expanded form first, and then I'll show you the value of exponents. 1.05 to the 10. First, write it out in expanded form, and yes, I'm making you actually write it out in expanded form. Where did you get Spider-Man from? Spider-Man is my little way. Okay, so write it out in expanded form first, and I will never make you do one this big again. Okay? That's why we have calculators for. Okay? Then I want you to try to do that in your calculator. I want you to round to 3 decimal places. This is going to be not a big number, but a messy number. Is that the way to put it? A messy number. There's a lot of 1.05s. Let's decide, if your people who said you're going to bring me money for graph paper, please do so in the next few days, because my applied class is going through it as well too. And I'm running out of graph paper and rulers. Okay, so if you need, if you're one of those people that said they want to buy stuff, please do so in the next day or two. And I have any break, please. Jessica? Jessica. Okay, 1.05 to the 10, what does that actually mean? Let's not get the answer. You got the answer? You want to do it in the calculator, and then we'll do it as an expanded form. What's the actual answer? It's a mess, yes. Is that rounded properly? I just made this one up in my head. What's the whole thing? Read it out with the 4 digits.
Oh.
Give me the whole thing. 8, and then there's more. Keep going.
9, 4, 6, 2, 7.
Okay, now I wrote up there around the 3 decimal places. Did you guys do rounding yet in science? If you haven't, I'm going to do it right now. Okay. This is the key digit for rounding. Can someone tell me, please, Cody, how I would round that then? Very good. So, base you're looking at this. We're saying if this number here are you guys okay with that notation? That means greater than or equal to and then less than. Is that okay if I say that? So if it's greater than or equal to 5, it rounds up. So this really should be 1.629. Okay, can everyone confirm with those two numbers? They're unable to get that on the calculator. Yeah, question?
How come you do it the third number, not like the first or second?
Oh, because I just said here round to 3 decimal places. So that means my answer should have 3 decimal places in it.
Oh.
Okay. If I say round to the 18th, you know, whatever. Yes.
You said round to the second decimal place, it would be 1.63.
1.63. 1.63. Okay. But just wait though, because what? The question was a good question. If I said round to 2 decimal places, you look at the digit after, right? So basically, you're either going to have 1.62 or 1.63. Because this is closer to 1.63, you move up to 1.63. We'll do a little bit more decimal stuff today just to make sure this is okay. All right, now, I'm having a brain freeze. Alexandra? That's what I want to say. Alexandra, I wasn't sure if that was right. So Alexandra, can you please tell me that this is an expanded form? 8, 9, 10. Okay? So again, if you were to run 2 lines, that's okay. I want to try and be accurate, just multiply it across. Now you can see why we use exponents here. Okay, right? Because it's very, very messy. I'm going to do one without just to do the calculation, and I want everyone to round this to 2 decimal places. Okay? If you can do this for me. So I'm going to say for letter example 2, I'll say round to 2 decimal places. Letter A is going to be 1.8 to the 9, and letter B is going to be 1.01 to the 1001. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, so this is just calculator time to Joel, okay? This is just getting your calculator, making sure you understand this and making sure we're good around it. Okay, if you're having difficulty, please let me know here, okay? I just want you guys to be accurate and be able to do this without too much difficulty. I'm going to stop this video.